Hello again, welcome back to the Unloved Garage. So, as you saw in the last video, we got something running that's just waiting for an ignition that comes today, apparently. But we've now got the MR2 on the ramp. So James and Ben have just cleaned the majority of the interior out, which is all set outside at the moment. So we can now get inside it. There's no seats in it because it was full, as we showed you, of rat elements and mice elements and whatever else was in it. But we're about to send it up and see what it's like underneath. Because, as we also said, the issue seems to be the fuel tank, or the fuel pump, let's call it. Let's see if we can get to it and get it running on its own accord. That looks solid.
What's going on?
So, when I say there's a nest in it, there's a literal nest in it. I've seen a lot of stuff in it, but nothing more significant yet. Alright, so we've just jet washed those, and the seats which are now set in the sun drying. These are the under trays from it that James and Ben have just taken off. That could have possibly been the culprit. I don't know what it used to be, but it was probably alive at one point. I was rolling.
Wow. Yeah, that should be one solid rubber thing that's sitting there, but
Oh my god.
dirty old fuel is
Wow. That stinks as well.
yeah. I think that pump's dead.
I'd hope so. The state of that. I can't.
Fucking horrible. It's almost as bad as Sunny.
Yeah. Alright, so in a team effort between all of us, we determined that it was a fuel pump that was gone. Pulled that out, dropped the tank out, which was an interesting one. Ben's little fingers managed to get in all the right places, which is a bonus. But once we got that out, we placed it with a different pump which I had sat around ready for another car, but I'll just put that, buy another one for that car. We're hoping now, once it's back together, it might run. Right, so you joined me sat in like 1990. We've got the fuel pump in, fuel tank back on. We're just going to put the battery back on the car and see what happens. I'm optimistic, but you never know. Alright, battery on. Let's see if we can get a fuel pump prime. I didn't hear it prime. You put them plugs in? Both of them? Hold on, bear with. Alright, so the little plugs, for anybody that wants to know, are just under there. Let's see. Fucking runs. I swore on YouTube. James! It runs. It's got no rev counter, but it runs. Headlights up. Wow. Wow. Thanks, mate. And it's charging. There's a runner!
Sounds good, that,
I know. There's no rev counter, but it's charging and it runs. That's sick. 2 out of 2. Headlights down. Oh, it's not going. Oh, there it is. Right, bit of trim to put back together. Okay, don't know how well you can see it, but I don't think these tyres are going to be very good. So we're going to have to put a bit more air in them just to move it around, but that's not by any means the best, and everything under there doesn't look a million times better than it should. Wow. Rusty, but surface rust I would say, Ben. And a lot of cobwebs. But all the tyres are basically the same, they're all old and rotten. That looks good, but it's not. It's rotten. Never mind. Well, as you saw, it does actually drive really, really well, surprisingly. So there's a few more bits and pieces we still need to do, and the brakes have sat for a while. They've actually started cleaning up just from that test drive. Can I show you? Yes, I can. Right, so we're playing with an idea, or Benny, should I say. These wheels came with my black FTO that currently sits up there. They kind of work with it, kind of don't. Let us know what you think in the comments, because they're the originals. I'm split. Ben's just filling the coolant up, racking it coming out this end. Ben, hold on. It's coming out here. Yep, it's definitely coming out there. Let's investigate. Alright, excuse my ignorance. You can see up there, the pipe with the hole in it is conveniently the one that leaks. So I've just got to work out now how the radiator comes out of there. And then luckily enough, around the corner from us, we have a guy that deals with radiators. So I'm hoping, between me and him, we can get that fixed instead of having to replace it and keep it as original as possible. And the rear brakes have just turned up with us, so we can have that done too. All right, this MR2 continues to impress me. Now, we've got the radiator out of it, which you can't see because it's outside, but what I'm working on at the moment is the rear brakes. So stripped off the rear brakes, and what impresses me is the fact that everything has come undone. Additionally, put a bit of light on the job. The piston, which is a wind back piston, which most people who work on cars know what these are like, has indeed wound back. That never happens, especially on something this old, when it's all this rusty as well. But caliper carrier's off there, got the new pads in it, so we're going to put this back together, and that's this side done. Same do the other side. Good car. All right, so MR2 is pretty much dead in the water right now. It's there, it's drivable, but we've taken the radiator out, as I say, so radiator's out, waiting for that to be repaired, which is ongoing as we speak. So once that's come back, we'll put it back together, run it properly, hopefully get a cooling system set up on it and be able to drive it properly then. Civic, on the other hand, is another story. Let me show you. Civic has just been for its MOT, failed on a couple of bits and pieces, most of which Ben's now done. New front brakes on the front as well, just to give it a little bit of peace of mind. The radiator on this has started to leak as well, but one of the other issues for MOT is there's a fair bit of welding to do underneath it. So we're about to pull the interior out and get that all sorted out, just so we don't set it on fire in doing so. Which means that is where we're going to leave this video. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you have got your Subaru tickets, because the draw for that is on this Sunday, don't forget. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.